Okay friends, today I'm going to be trying some hot rollers, and I've got the traditional size and then I bought some long ones. So the first pair is the Conair ones, and they come in this plastic container and they heat up, and they're supposed to have a roller that it says that will indicate that they're done, but there's not a spot on mine. I don't know why, but anyway. And then the Revlon came in this pouch like this, and it's on a base like this. There's 12 rollers. These are the long ones, and they come on a post, so I think you can see on the end. So you have to make sure that they're on the post correctly for them to heat up. So I am going to go ahead, and the longer ones came with clips like this, and the traditional size just has the metal clip like this that will go over the roller. So I'm going to go ahead and use, there are 6 large ones, 6 medium, and there are 8 smaller ones. So I'm going to go ahead and concentrate on just the larger and the medium ones for my hair. I'm going to start with a section. I think I would normally do a little bit, yeah, maybe like a section like this. I actually think I'm going to try the smaller one on the top of my hair, because I would like it to be a little bit more curly. But I've got the hair wrapped in there, and go ahead and use a clip like this, and there you go. Your hair does need to be dry. And as you can see, I do have hair that's falling off of these rollers, so I'm not sure. The next one I will try a little bit. So I'm going to do a little bit longer section on this next one because they are the longer ones. Let's see how that works. So up here I kind of almost used 2, where on this one I'm going to try to use just 1. And I'm going to go ahead and use the smaller diameter on the pouch. Oh, on these they have 2 as well. So see, even on the longer ones, it's like the hair is still comes off the ends. So I'm going to use a little bit thicker hair on this one, and I'm going to use the bigger roller. So I'm using a little bit thicker section, but a little bit shorter section to see how that goes. So on here, I'm just trying to ends of the hair under the other hair so that those pieces are not sticking out. I'm gonna go back over here on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit larger one on this one, the diameter. These just have the posts on them. As you can see, there's a large hole, and the post is on the base. I can get them to stay pretty snugly, but whether the hair's coming off is like a whole different issue I'm having here. So I've tried to do this one kind of at an angle. On this one, I'm doing an angle. If you come in from the back side or underneath side, it seems like they're staying pretty well. Oh, hot, hot. Here, I'm going to go ahead and just do another thin strip. I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit the smaller of the two diameters. And just because of where it's placed on my, I missed some hair here on my head, I'm going to just go ahead and do it kind of straight. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to try to use this much hair on one roller? And on this one, I'm going to do it up. Oh, hot tamale. Up and back. Okay, so on that one, it seemed like if I went on the back side of it as opposed to the front side of it where the hair is, that it made it stay a little bit easier. On these, I'm going to go ahead and just do back as well. This one's slightly up and back. Whoops, that one just fell. Okay, so that one didn't work out very well that way. I'm going to go ahead and try to use two clips since I'm not using all the rollers. See if that works. Go ahead and turn around and show you how everything looks. And I'm going to let these cool and I will check back in. So I've let these cool quite a bit, and I think that I'll be able to go ahead and take them out. But what I wanted to say was that I'm really just curious if this side with the shorter traditional hot rollers is really any different than these long ones, or if they're just kind of gimmicky. So you may have already have some of the regular sized hot rollers, and so is it worth it to get these? So that's what I'm curious to see. So let's go ahead and take these out. So I know some of you are going to remember using hot rollers when we were younger. So let's see what's changed. These long ones are really any different. So this is what I have. I'm going to go ahead and turn around to see what the curl looks like in the back. It looks pretty curly on both sides. This looks like, I'm not sure what I did there. I thought I rolled that under, but it sure, oh, because it's just such a big curl. It kind of looks like it's going up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just run my fingers through it. This is definitely like the 70s curl. I'm going to go ahead and just turn it around one more time since I've run my fingers through it. I'm going to go get another mirror so I can see the back as well and see how it looks. Okay, so I don't see any discernible difference. Actually, that doesn't have any curl in it at all. It seems like it has a lot of curl on both sides. This curl is a little bit more prominent than on this side. It's pretty curly on both sides and a little bit of areas that are a little straighter, I guess, or not quite as curly as the rest. I don't know. What do you think? If you like using hot rollers, it definitely gives you the curl. If you want to try hot rollers and you haven't yet. So I was just gonna say that I don't really, I can't really tell like much of a difference on either side. I use basically the same diameter on each side, and it seems like it's pretty much the same on both, and it's very curly. It's certainly not like how you would get with your curling iron, but it's I think it's kind of a cute look. So if you want curly hair, use some hot rollers. And if you have the shorter rollers already, you don't need to invest in the longer ones in my estimation, because really, like I said, I think it looks pretty much the same. I'm gonna do one last check-in before I go to bed. And this is what my hair, the curl, looks like. Kind of just turn around so you can see. And it looks like this side is a little less curly. And this was the side that had the larger rollers on it, and this one is just like a little bit curlier. So if you want something that's the curl is gonna last a little bit longer, then I'm gonna go ahead and recommend the shorter ones, because the longer ones, like I said, I mean, initially they do seem more or less the same curly, but just like a little bit less curl, it seems like to me. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you coming up to my channel, and I hope that this video helps you in some way to decide whether you want to either try hot rollers or to not at least invest in buying 2 sets of hot rollers if you already have the shorter ones. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.